Alrighty. Oh, no worries, Wolfie. Alright. Where am I going? Archon Quest. I lost the thing. Let's go talk to this guy and see what's up.
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Tevat, right?
Who's asking?
Sure I am.
Something from us?
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Well, we aren't always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim. So, what address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him. Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here. Of course, here it is. All yours.
Come on, Paimon wants to have a look too.
Kaeya, you're sending us letters? Oh my gosh.
Kaeya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru.
Be using my Kaeya team.
Crafty does describe him pretty well. From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him?
I don't care. I want to go meet up with him.
It's always nice to see old friends. The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
We absolutely should. But Kaeya, my team specifically for this reason? Okay, we'll switch to our Kaeya team. I don't even know what my Kaeya team is right now. He's like he's in like a quasi build. He's like half freeze, half physical damage. Do I just give him his... I'll give him his physical damage kit for right now. I don't actually remember what it was. I think it was Glad and Pale Flame. Oh, okay, there we go. We got it. There. There's not very, the damage isn't great, but that's okay. Or the crit damage isn't great, but that's fine. That's fine. We don't care. We don't care. I mean, we do care, but not for right now. Wrong one. I did it again. Tomorrow afternoon? Is that what it said? Wolfie, he is a good boy. He's my favorite boy. Ow. That's not afternoon. That's like evening.
Kaeya, shipment be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go
I see him. I love him so much. Is he gonna want to load?
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Oh, hell yeah. Need to finish the drawing of Kaeya. with
Well
Mexico's
then,
puzzle. Oh,
just the
that
bill,
sounds
please.
so cool.
That's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Kaeya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do
Cutie.
you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her? The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes. Sumeru's spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented. That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors
What?
say.
Why would the knights care?
How did that go?
Yeah, Kai's here to get drunk.
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Kaya, please.
Using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain!
Oh? What makes you say that? Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
And?
Kaya,
Do you
lore drop,
continue?
please.
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
No, tell me.
Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru.
Did he just say that out loud?
And so I stowed myself away amidst
Is that the
cargo
first time that he
and
said that?
silently joined the merchant delegation on their
Did
trip
we know
to
that?
Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant
So
delegation
long.
received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you. Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young. My life
Jump
had
scare.
less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to give me a happier life. A happy life sounds good to me, of course, even if it means being cut off from certain things. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss.
Hey, Day.
Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Dainsleif?
Ah, you've decided to join us.
Prettiest boys in the
I was
game.
wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
Kaeya.
you remember
Paimon
me.
just said his name.
Then we are already acquainted. Kaeya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
What?
We're just getting right to it. Right to it.
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaeya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaeya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere.
Oh my gosh, I know,
So
right?
what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been. Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
Are we gonna see Kaya's other eye?
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaeya.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen. Well, I suspect that they call your sister their princess, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if she was the founder, she'd be the queen, right?
Huh?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan. We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
So long ago.
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your sister. She mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together. Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up.
Dane looks so
I
different when
recall
you
that we
can't
were
see his
traveling
mask.
to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going
Like
to
a
the
completely
place that
different
you
character.
mentioned back then.
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
No. Now is not the time. No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
Boy needs his drink. I'm just gonna sit back down. Contemplate what we just heard.
Talk to the bartender if you want a drink. Everyone should check out Zuberthi. It's
What's going on? How can there be Kyrie?
Poor man needs his wine. I think Death Afternoon is a real drink. And I believe it is, oh, it's called Death in the Afternoon is the original name of it. And it's literally just absinthe and champagne, which is such a hardcore combination.
What's the hurry?
Yeah, Kaeya calls it Death Afternoon. That's how it's called, or like what it's called in Genshin. But there is a real, like a real cocktail called Death in the Afternoon.
Catch the wind.
I think like Hemingway drank or something like that. I've never had it. It scares me. But I think if I was ever to have absinthe, I think I would want it in that way. Because I do love champagne and Prosecco.
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
Man, Dane is just like
What about it?
strapping.
Normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
It's such a clear drunk. Yeah, I feel because it's like more psychoactive than
It must
drunk,
belong to
maybe.
whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here. It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too.
is that just a bowl of
That's
milk?
responsible.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
There's
Unlikely.
a dog bark in the
There are
hallway.
no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane.
What's the hurry?
Huh. So they're really
Yeah,
just
that'd be
heading for
interesting.
home.
I feel like he's gonna be a sword or a polearm character.
Ugh, this place is so dusty. Paimon bets no. Hey, look! It's a bull! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
More as a sword
Oh,
user,
so it's
yeah.
a medicine bull? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane.
Got other good things on you.
There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off. Huh? This is a mirror. It's broken too. Was this a makeup box?
It's just broken.
That's kinda disappointing.
Congrats, Fox, you
I was hoping
finally
we'd
caught
uncover
one.
some super big secret, especially after Dane talked this place up.
Dane, why aren't you helping?
This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable.
A mirror is important. I kind of figured it would be. Never trust a
Doesn't look
broken
like there's
mirror.
anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
It is nighttime now.
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Noises? Is it?
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
How do you know that? What? This is the best mechanic that they've had in this game.
Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. He's especially good taste at 500 years old. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a
down.
Oh, so sorry.
Best mechanic in Genshin history,
I
leaf
doubt that
doors.
the
Yeah,
appearance of those
exactly.
monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them.
It was so fun. I was
Leyline
not expecting that.
anomaly, But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it. Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then. Good thing there's a fireplace over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon real hungry.
Paimon, you can't run. I want to play with the leaf doors some more. I want these for my teapot. I like want this specific little house for my teapot, and then I can run in and out of it. Keep me entertained for hours. I don't have a pyro character.
Where are we headed this time?
That was so much shield. I was like, what is happening?
Good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you. Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be? We came
Oh, thank you,
together, but
Wolfie.
now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we? So don't take this the wrong way or anything, but do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
Oh, Paimon.
Oh, you stop it! Now you're embarrassing Paimon. So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your sister?
A whimsical stare.
The stars? Wow. Yeah, Paimon understands.
Is it sweet?
Can't
Okay,
separate
good.
Without even knowing the reason why. It's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, heavenly principles. And you too, Teyvat. You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead. Cause if you're sad, Paimon will be too. Alright. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up. Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once. Nighty-night. Go on, shoo! Off to sleep!
Paimon. Paimon's so sweet.
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen. What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you?
Oh my god.
All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
Oh, he's so sleepy. Can't see him right. I love this little frowny, concerned face that Ether makes. It's very cute. I just wanted to change my team back. Oh. Okay.
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
Ah!
This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone!
Man, look at this drip.
Your travel companion. You mean the
Start with a
one
team for
who's
now, but the
keeping
domain you
watch
can
by
switch
your
characters.
side
Okay,
last
thank
night?
God. I don't need Toma on this team.
Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes. What business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern.
He sounds
Do I
like
make
one of the
myself
Abyss Heralds.
quite clear. Leave. Well, what are you waiting for? If you must.
He has the Conrian eyes.
Suit yourself. I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger,
he
nor
laughing like
someone from the academia. Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please. Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in.
I'm cold.
You. Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I
Look
wasn't
at him,
going
he's
to be
just
able to
cheesing.
hide this anyway. Just come in. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me? Come on then.
I don't like this guy, man. He's got weird energy. Oh.
Mind your own business. Don't worry. He isn't aggressive. How could he be? He was too young for anything like that. So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold. Huh? You know Conria? Who are you, exactly? And how do you know I'm from Conria? Do you worship a god, traveler? Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida, and you are correct. I was once Conrian. I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct.
Still don't like this guy's
And
energy.
all who place faith in the gods are my enemies. That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been
few and far between since the cataclysm. This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this? The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Kaeya by those vile gods.
Oh my god, this guy's really intense.
We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
How does your body decay if you're immortal?
Because, although Kaeya began with a single bloodline, it was a home
Does that mean
to others too. Any
single
who
bloodline?
forsook their gods and came to Kaeya were welcomed as our fellow citizens.
I don't like his energy.
We pure blood Kaeyans were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality. But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters. He is Caribert, my illegitimate son. How times have changed.
What's happening? This is so
I
complicated.
say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Kaeya. I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. And then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Caribert faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. After all that, he turned into a hilichurl right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him. She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it. It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for. And now that I have
He's
lost
so
almost
creepy.
everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Caribert. Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Caribert, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
You're just gonna leave your hilichurl son here? He's gonna get murked. Oh. Oh, what the?
Over here. I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind. I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania.
I
believe
think
that
you
it
need
might
this
just
medicine,
work.
bud. Like laughing to
read
yourself.
about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the seven to work. In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it.
Can we get Dane or Kaeya back, please? I'm tired of talking to this guy.
What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do? The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now? Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long.
I would definitely skip
As it
if I
happens,
wasn't.
I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine. My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within.
Gross.
All thanks to this curse of immortality. Okay. To start with, take this ingredient. Also, do you have any of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses
They're like-
and Sumeru roses. Oh, wonderful! Oh, in that case, we have everything we need. This is the method for
Yeah, exactly.
making the
I want to see
medicine.
Dane.
You just need to follow the steps.
Okay, we're gonna follow the steps. We're gonna make some medicine. Easy peasy.
Is it done? In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations. Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses. No! We need to perform one final step
Where's
to
Dane?
complete
Where's Paimon?
the medicine.
Please come save me.
I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the god of wisdom for its restorative effects. Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the seven.
Call up Nahida.
Let's go. Bring the
Hey,
medicine with you.
you sneeze on this medicine for us?
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing? God of wisdom, look at me. I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises. You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you.
Yeah, Mance is going through it.
You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of wisdom, I seek
That pig
not to
down there.
disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul, my son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God. I beg of you. I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go.
That was dramatic.
What's the hurry?
I feel like they could have written a more sympathetic character for such a difficult situation. You feel?
Caribert? Well, we've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it.
Here we go.
Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert. Caribert, please say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once. Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please. Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you.
That is pretty sad.
I'd give you my very life if
Really
only
intense.
you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment. Other reasons. What do you mean? Huh. You really think so? Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time. Let's go. We'll make another dose. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible. I grow them in that field.
Why is he like crazy laughing about that?
The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it. There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon. I'll be here watching Caribert. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms. Good. Then please head over when the time comes.
Just a little? I think he's major crazy. Like, I get it. He's been alive for hundreds of years. He lost his son. That would make someone crazy. I think he's valid in being a little bonkers, but he's like mad bonkers.
What's the hurry?
Here you go, my guy. Here's your water. Your 2 o'clock water.
Caribert's condition is stable. By which I mean he still isn't responding. Anyway, give me the water.
Strange mushroom watering water.
I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand? Ah, good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
This is weird. This is like farming simulator. And now our mushrooms. Oh, I have this dumbass team right now, too. I don't have Cosmo.
Illusion shattered. Don't get too close. Dodge this. Don't get frostbite. Here's backup.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Shine down.
Cool it.
Nice.
What happened? Was it monsters? Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they
Same,
were gone.
Wolfie. I want Miss Splitter for him
I've got
so
fertilizer.
badly.
The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it.
Ooh, sparkly sounds.
Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember the method.
Mm-hmm. Sure do, bud. You're freaking crazy.
Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander.
I just really
have
think he's
been
gonna turn into
so
Abyss Herald.
very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again. I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help.
Okay. So much back and forth. It's ridiculous.
Catch the wind.
Oh, the Blackcliff sword, yeah.
Let's begin.
Yeah, I have a pretty...
Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Caribert? Oh no.
Man's
He must
got
have
up
left
and
while we were
left.
too busy preparing
He
the
said,
medicine
"Oh, 7,
dose."
I'm out."
Come on. We have to catch up with him!
He's walking into the chasm. Wait, is he going into the chasm because that's where all those other hilly churls went to die?
That's not Caribert. Right. Caribert's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts. My
Spoil.
my eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son? Yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems, yes.
Go have a look.
The more we know about hilly churls, the better.
What's the hurry?
Hey, buds.
Did it go in here? Well... What a ghastly place.
This is where
Has
they're
it
all going to die.
always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before. Huh. It looks like they're... worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the
Creepy.
world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out.
Of Economia. Oh. Oh yeah, it does. It looks like that the entrance to Economia a little bit too, like specifically. I don't want to interrupt their pilgrimage. Excuse me, guys. Oh, thanks. Oh wait. Fuck. I was like, I can change my team now. Can't. With chest. They can still attack me? Oh my god. What? What the fuck is this? Whoa! What is happening? Oh.
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
Oh, hey. Hey, Ether. Nice to hear your voice. So spooky.
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it!
This room is so cool. Use it for screenshots. It is, I mean, like, this is such a cool domain.
Dodge this!
I love the music. Yeah, this is so cool. Any more chests? I don't want to miss any chests. Hello? Chests? No? That's okay. This shit's crazy. Never leave a chest unopened, exactly. I like that I can spin my little guy around. I don't like the doors keep shutting behind me.
What's the hurry?
Spain without the A. For real.
Rain outlines your fate.
Cool it.
Really wish I didn't have Tomo right now. You won't hear me say that very often, but really wish I had Kazuha. This place is crazy looking, man. Puzzle time. I gotta go puzzling. Okay. Okay, I see you. Wait, am I missing something down here? Don't tell me that. That makes it so much more stressful. I'm gonna go through the door. Spin the Kaeya.
How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down? Or gravity itself?
Sick. Kaeya defying the laws of gravity. Hell yeah. He's just that good.
What's the hurry?
This is giving, I feel like potentially this is like affecting me because it feels very similar to the way that like the end of like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 felt like this very somber, like otherworldly melancholy. And I love those games very, very much. I think that's like what it's doing to me.
It seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, panicked. I don't want to fight you. Oh, but it's the new Frost one. Oh, I have fucking Kaeya. No. Hi, Arp. I guess it's a good thing I have Toma. I'm gonna need him to break that damn shield at the end. Oh my god.
Let me weave you a verse. Illusion shattered.
Cryo Herald. Fuck this shit.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze. What's the...
Well, I guess it's a good thing that I do technically have my physical Kaeya build right now, but this isn't gonna be fun.
No escape.
Oh, oh my goodness.
Now you shall perish. Shine down.
Check this out.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
What is he doing?
Illusion shattered.
Come on. Thank you.
Here's backup. Dodge this.
Oh my god, I'm stuck in this goddamn corner.
There is no escape. No, my sword.
Oh my god. And a raid.
Don't get too close.
Hello, BL. Thank you for the raid, my friend.
Illusion shattered. A minor setback.
Oh, finally.
Who was that?
Grace, thank you so much for the 4 months, darling. BL, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Yes, we are doing Archon Quest right now. So this is a spoiler alert, spoiler warning. Did somebody gift you? I don't know. Maybe? Hello, Butcher. Good to see you. Could be Milestone, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's been, I'm enjoying it so far. Anytime we get to see Kaeya, I'm happy. So and Dane, of course, but it's been very interesting. The like domain that we're in is like super cool looking. I love you too, Grace. Windbloom is super fun. We're gonna do some Windbloom stuff after we finish the Archon Quest today, because we gotta play some games, take some pictures, play some music.
He was a perfect being. I'm in awe.
Mans is down bad for the Abyss Herald.
He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh,
Yeah, no
truly
worries, BL.
mesmerizing.
Thank you again
Yet
for the
you
raid. I hope
were
you
able to
have a good rest of your
defeat him.
night.
Oh, your strength is greater than
Yeah, no
I had
worries, Grace.
imagined.
Anybody that needs to lurk or do whatever, totally understand. But welcome, Raiders. Happy to have you, and please stick around if you feel like it. But yes, BL, go take care of yourself. After stream, take care of yourself.
Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second day.
Thank you, Grace. Thank you for the shout out for BL. We love her. And the booba emote. We love the booba emotes too. I know people slacking on the Archon Quest. I always try to give it a couple of days so folks can like catch up, so we can avoid spoilers as much as possible. But I mean, I like doing it on stream, so. But yeah, no, this domain has been really cool. And creepy. Which I'm into. Yes, Grace. You got your beta wig? Hell yeah. I can't wait to see it. It's gonna look so good. Because I think you've had her outfit already. Like you have it already, because I feel like I've seen a picture of it. And it's really nice. Grace with long hair is so weird. Honestly, yeah, that's how I feel. Like if I ever wear a wig, I'm like, what is... it's like so... it feels unnatural. What is this? doesn't look bad, just very weird. Yeah, it's like it's different. It's different.
We've made it to the end.
Love that. Oh, I hate the upside down Venti statue. Told you you looked Spanish? What? Oh god, that guy? Freaky.
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for
Yeah, please do, Grace. Thank you. I want to see it.
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner.
What is this? This is scary.
You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless.
That's crazy.
I know
It's
your
funny.
fate well.
Huh?
You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies.
Don't call me pure.
Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you. And I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
Oh. 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 Oh my. Hmm? Gasp.
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. How peculiar.
You're still crazy. Lighting is very bad. Don't look at that. I look very dead. All right, I will look at it later.
Oh, is that so? All right, as you wish.
This guy needs some help. I wanted to explore the cave.
Caribert! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay. I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be.
No worries,
For
Grace.
this to happen.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
At the moment when I was
I will give you my
dreading worshipping
my
at the
reaction.
statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me. You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective.
Disbelief.
I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options. Caribert?
Papa?
Caribert! Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Caribert, my dear son! You see, it worked! Caribert can speak again!
Where's Mama?
Mama is... Caribert, look at me. Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your Papa.
This is oh.
Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes, yes, this is what this feeling is. How do you feel, Caribert? Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either. Wait. My body! What happened to me? Is this me? Papa? What's happened to me?
Bruh, why didn't you
Don't
prepare for
panic,
this?
son. It's just while you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world.
Don't lie to your kids.
There's no more Conria here. No more home. But do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
Am I dead?
Oh my god.
No, of course
Oh my
not.
god.
Look, Caribert, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how
Hightower,
could
you
be
really
dead?
did.
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask. Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
Not since that day have I been so glad
I want to know what the Hilly Girls look like without their masks on.
This is really happening. I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption. The god
Hello,
we
California.
saw in that cave. Now, that was a truly mighty god. Nothing like one of the Seven. That wondrous power, it was truly enchanting. Surely that must have been the reason I bowed down. Now then, after one beseeches a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion? Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that is on a sinner.
That was Callie.
Don't be absurd.
Callie rubbed against my
You don't
hand.
know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy? You and I have both witnessed his divine power.
Callie, what's wrong?
When
Let's
has
go.
the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never. He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous.
Stop.
No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Oh my god, is he gonna get got? I thought he was particularly stable to begin with. That is 4 truths. Are we going back? Callie, I'm gonna have to use my mouse. I need you to move, darling. You're so cute. I'm so sorry. I have to pick you up. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Callie, break. Do you have anything to say? She has nothing to say. Come on. Sit down. I'm sorry. Don't look at me like that. I have to go check on this maniac, okay? Oh my god, she's just gonna jump right back up here. Hi. If you lay down over there, lay down over here. That's a good place for Callies. Right there. Right there. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. I didn't really see where that cliff was because it was dark. Did I accidentally kill a pig? I still cannot change my team. No Kazuha for me. That's a good kitty. Good girl. As long as you don't do anything to my soundboard, you're perfectly fine right there. It doesn't let me. Oh, that makes sense. But what if there's another frost guy and then I'm really fucked? I want Kazuha though. I always forget about the Doors of Resurrection. Thank you.
Time to act.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Callie, please stop trying to make biscuits on my keyboard.
No, my sword! Shine down!
Wind strategy.
Oh, it's not there anymore. Ruh-roh.
No. Impossible. What happened? The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too? Was it all an illusion? That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power flowing through my mind and body. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Yes, a divine wonder. Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I
It's
do
just like I'm
believe
not
that
buying this.
someday in the future, we shall see it again. Could he really have been a sinner and not a god?
Who was it? I need to know. Yeah, Aether's not amused. I ran all the way there just to turn around.
Caribert? Where has he gone?
Uh-oh.
No. Maybe someone else came by and found him?
It was Dainsleif.
No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here.
What do you mean no sign of a break-in? Your doors are leaves.
This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an adventurer in his current... Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it. Oh no. Did he...
He looked at his face.
The mirror, it's broken.
Oh my god, did I go back in time? What's happening?
He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it. If he'd just done as he was told. We have to find him.
Time is soup.
It's his scarf. He dropped it. Looks like we're going the right way. Come on.
Dropped it. That boy took it off. He took off that scarf.
Caribert! Caribert!
He said, I'm a monster, so I'm gonna keep being a monster.
Curses! Forest rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a hilly churl? A hilly churl should have come past this way. Have you seen it?
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I said, have you seen a hilly churl?
Hey, whoa. Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up. There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
Oh. Better watch your tongue there, buds.
Forest ranger scum! You spawn of the seven are all the same. I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Caribert.
You're raving mad! You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the forest rangers!
Curse you all, forest rangers!
Y'all are crazy.
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls? Makes no sense.
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him? So tell me, forest rangers, did you really spare none of them? Did you really take out every last hilly churl you saw?
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction, so I left it alone.
Yes!
Let's go find him. Let's go. What if he's gonna go to the cavern?
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
Oh, there he is. Found him.
Caribert!
Excuse me.
Caribert, stop! It's me! It's Papa! Whatever you saw, it was all a trick. An illusion.
Stop lying to him.
I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Caribert, come back. It's time to go back. Caribert?
He's relapsed.
How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Surely. Come, Caribert. We have to go home now. Papa's here to take you home, all right?
A cutscene. Oh no.
Papa?
Oh no.
Caribert.
Papa, I can't take it.
Please, Caribert. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa?
I see. I understand now. Finally, it all makes sense.
What is happening?
Ah, Traveler, you're awake. Finally, we can rejoice together. Wait, no. Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now. I suspected it was you from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure.
What is happening?
Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us. In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once had. My real name is Clotar. Clotar Alberic.
Gasp.
You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, the power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call a sinner. It was one and the same.
Clearly, Kaeya did not get his looks from him.
Now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it? Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my own eyes. That is no business of yours. A sinner. Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner. Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew.
Are we gonna kick this guy's ass?
Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate. Huh? Sinister. Dangerous. Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the abyss. How ridiculous. We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria. To us, you were the abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension. And the one who controls the abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead? Oh, Princess of Conria.
I'm so confused.
Why did he just call me?
Traveler! Hey, Traveler! Traveler!
Lumina's so pretty. What the hell is going on?
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake. Jaime was worried sick! Traveler? Traveler?
We just like connect with our siblings
What happened
subconscious
while
and
you were
like go
unconscious?
back in time
I checked
and
the ley
experience what
lines
she
nearby.
experienced.
It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since. Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness? You mean Clotar Alberic? After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him. After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again. Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life. You could say that. She wouldn't be the Abyss Order's princess otherwise.
Are you alright?
Crazy.
You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
So you saw her memories from centuries ago, through your own eyes. It all but defies belief. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time. And it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him. And yet your sister never breathed
Yeah,
a word of
experienced
this
it as
incident to
Lumine.
me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I
It's a good
wonder,
twist.
was that the moment that she decided to go down this path? Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. This was where it all began. What is it?
The field? What does that have to do with anything?
You mean here? Well, let's start digging and see.
Sometimes I wish I'd picked Lumine as my MC because she's just adorable, but I love Ether so much.
Did you rebury them yet?
A male and female skeleton, buried together. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later, and it's holding a silk scarf in its hand. But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here? What? That's impossible. Unless Clotar Alberich finally found a way to rid himself of the curse. This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think, and to search my memories for some missing pieces. We should part ways here.
Oh, okay.
You're just gonna leave? Why? You could come with us, you know.
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
Who's he?
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure. If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
But what do you mean that he saw the Traveler? How is that possible?
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
What?
Oh.
Why? What is he?
Oh.
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest. Goodbye.
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh? What is it? Huh?
Oh, is he giving her a little hug? That was cute. I can't believe this was a grave. Yikes. Big yikes. Can I get Cosmo back on my team now, please?
Want me to come along?
Yeah, that's really cute that he hugged Paimon. That was interesting. That was like obviously very story focused Archon Quest. I mean, like they all are, but like really story heavy, not a lot of combat. Which I didn't really mind because it was like kind of, it was like the domain was really cool. And a very interesting, like, kind of feels like an interim Archon Quest, but also like dropped so much lore also and like clarified a lot of things. So I thought that was pretty cool. I like all the creepy abyss stuff, so that was pretty fun. I don't think I can rate it, but that was cool. GG's Archon Quest 07. Got some sweet, sweet Kaeya lore. I love him so much. All right. The Lady of Snow, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. All right. GG's. Archon Quest. Give Kaeya a kiss.